Good morning, Azeroth. Good morning, Azeroth. It is Neil, your friendly warrior tank from Medivh. I help people earn achievements. Today is Monday, July 18th, 2016, and this is Good Morning, Azeroth. Neil's attempt to bring you the news from around the world of Warcraft. And today, it's the day before pre-patch. It's the day before pre-patch. Pre-patch is coming. It's coming tomorrow. If you hadn't noticed in the launcher already, they are turning off World of Warcraft tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock Pacific time, opening back up about 11 o'clock Pacific time. I'm in the Central Time Zone, the only time zone that matters, and that means from 7 to 1 Central Time, I will not be able to play the game. So pre-patch is hitting around 1 o'clock tomorrow, 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. So today I wanted to go over the things that you'd want to do before pre-patch, the things you want to do before 5 o'clock Pacific time tomorrow morning to make sure that you are as prepared for the pre-patch as possible. Make sure you're prepared as possible. So first up, there it is. Technical difficulties. We've got an article over at Blizzard Watch that gives us a little help, and we'll talk about that in a second. But a couple of things. The things that are going away, if you haven't been working on them before today, it might be a little late to start on them. But if you wanted those feats of strength for killing Mythic Archimon, for killing Heroic Archimon, they are going away tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock Pacific time. If you wanted challenge modes, either any level of challenge mode completion, silver for your Yeti, gold for your weapon transmogs, they are going away. You will no longer be able to attempt them after 5 o'clock tomorrow morning Pacific time. If you wanted to do Brawler's Guild, you wanted to get rank 8 in Brawler's Guild, you wanted to get all the cool shirts, you wanted to get the mount, the pet, all the stuff that you can get from Brawler's Guild, it is going away 5 o'clock Pacific time tomorrow morning. PvP, if you wanted those PvP titles for arenas, for graded battlegrounds, and all of those things that come with PvP. PvP season ends tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock Pacific time. Actually, PvP season ends earlier than that, 2 a.m. Pacific time. So hurry up, get those things finished. Also, going away today, lots of other stuff in terms of gold making. So if you wanted to make some gold, now may be the last time to do it. First off, lots of things in the garrison, Hopefully you've been sending everyone out to get those treasure hunting followers, and getting those treasure missions and maximizing the gold that your garrison will give you. That's going away tomorrow. No more gold missions starting tomorrow. No more gold missions starting tomorrow. Garrison resources. So garrison resources are not going away. They still will be a thing. But if you've got a stockpile of them, you may want to sell them. You may want to trade them. If there's something on your local economy that still hasn't tanked, if there is something you could trade those resources for and get some value from, obviously you need to check your auction house and hope it doesn't tank today, as everyone's doing this. But you could trade your resources for ore or herbs or dust or fur or whatever is selling great on your local economy. If that's not a great option for you, you don't want to play the auction house, you can trade 50 garrison resources for a smuggled sack of gold today. That's going away tomorrow. That's an average of 15 gold. If you've got 10,000 garrison resources, that's 3,000 gold roughly. So if you want to make a quick 3,000 gold, trade all your garrison resources on all of your alts for gold today. This trade goes away with tomorrow's patch. So if you want to make that easy peasy, trade your resources for sacks of gold. That happens tomorrow. Something you might want to think about doing. They've got some macros here that will make buying those easier, because you have to buy those one at a time, and that's sort of silly. Primal spirits are also not going away. If you're thinking about crafting gear from warlords in Legion, you might not want to trade them away. But if that's not your thing, if you're not a crafting kind of person, sell those things on the auction house, then you might want to consider converting your stockpile of primal spirits to savage bloods. Every 25 primal spirits will yield you 1 savage blood. Every 1 savage blood can be traded for a bloody gold purse, and that bloody gold purse will give you an average of 50 gold. So every primal spirit has a baseline value of 2 gold. Trading those, you can make a little bit of money again. Those bloody gold purses are going away tomorrow. Something you might want to think about doing if you are not going to be crafting in Legion, crafting Warlord's gear in Legion. Salvage crates. If you've got salvage crates lying around, and I've got a ton of them, I do. I think I've got almost 1,500 of them lying around. Couple of trains of thought on them. One, people were saving onto them so that they could open them up tomorrow and take advantage of transmog gear, the new wardrobe closet. If you save them all up and don't have a ton of bag space, opening them up tomorrow might be a good idea. The advantage of opening them up today is every time you get one of those balanced weapon enhancements or armor enhancements, they are worth gold today and won't be worth gold tomorrow. Or will be worth less gold tomorrow. So, thought being, they'll be worth 1 copper, 5 copper. They're going from being worth 5 gold to being worth 5 copper. So that is a ton in reduction in payback for selling those weapon enhancements. So, first off, you want to sell all of your weapon and armor enhancements that you've got lying around. You want to sell those today. If you've got any of them and you haven't used them on a follower yet, go ahead and sell those. Make your gold today. If you've got salvage crates and you've got a place that you can store that gear that you're wanting to save for the wardrobe closet, you can mail it to yourself or mail it to an alt. Put it in the mail today and leave it in the mail until tomorrow, and then worry about how you're going to get it into transmog closet. If you could do that, it may be worth opening salvage crates today. If you got 1,400 of them like I do, open up all the crates, get your weapon enhancements, armor enhancements, and sell them today so that you can make the gold today. Follower equipment, if you've got those other things, I think they are items that you that are not bind on account or bind on pickup. If you've got something that you can sell to other people that helps follower gear, you might want to put that on the auction house today, or sell it today. Not going to be worth much tomorrow. Also, Champion's Honor. If you've picked up one of those Champion's Honor items where you can gain 1,000 conquest points and honor points during Warlords Season 3, you might want to try to sell that today. Tomorrow they will be converted to a gray item worth 25 gold at vendors. So if you can get more than 25 gold for it today, now's the day to sell it. Tomorrow worth 25 gold, because tomorrow you will not be able to earn honor or conquest points anymore. I don't think honor and conquest are going away. That's something someone might want to check into. I don't see it here either tomorrow or before launch. You will want to know that honor and conquest are going to be converted to gold. So if you wanted to buy something with your conquest and honor, you would want to do that before they convert it to gold. After they convert it to gold, the only way to pick up the things that you can currently buy with honor and conquest is with marks, which are things that you will earn from doing PvP events in Legion. So if you wanted to buy some PvP gear, if you wanted to get that full 710 set, you might want to go ahead and spend that conquest or that 700 set. Going to spend those honor points. Otherwise, you might want to today, because today's the last day you can earn them, go ahead and max out conquest and honor so that whenever it gets converted to gold, you'll be maxed out on the gold that you can make from it. So that is the guide on the things you ought to do today before the pre-patch hits tomorrow. Make your gold today before pre-patch hits tonight, 5 o'clock Pacific time, tomorrow morning, 5 o'clock Pacific tomorrow morning. Make your gold before they take it away from you. This show, just like every other show, brought to you by Patreon.com, the Nealls, Patreon.com, the Nealls. That's where people are helping Neal help other people earn more achievement around the World of Warcraft. If you would like to help Neal help more people, help them earn more achievements around the World of Warcraft, for as little as $2 a month, you can get thanked every time we do a show, just like we're about to do now. There are other cool rewards over there down the sidebar. We actually have a new patron today and want to give a shout out to all of our patrons. Thanks to our patrons: Ragnava, Neall, Zuki, Adafluzi, Tindermol, Vashigan, Carl, Fantheria, Equin, Saucha, Morasha, Mystical, and Zelo. Thank you for being patrons of the Neals. Appreciate you. Thanks to all of our patrons. If you'd like to get on that list, Patreon.com. The Neals is the place to do it. Now, to check out the other top stories around the World of Warcraft, Wowhead.com has the pre-expansion patch, major class character visuals and gear updates, guide to what's coming in the patch, what's being removed, transmog resources, Legion talents. Lots of stuff changing tomorrow. We're going to talk about what's going to change when you log in tomorrow and the things you ought to do before that tomorrow morning on Good Morning Azeroth. The tuning hotfixes, the Wowhead weekly pre-expansion patch Q&A and podcast. The pre-expansion patch is arriving, all the things that are coming. Those are all the top stories at Wowhead because pre-patch hits tomorrow. Blizzard Watch. BlizzardWatch.com. They talk about the Ret Paladin Legion talents and rotation. Grabbing gold from your garrison before it's too late. We were just looking at that. The Q Patch Day Eve. Questions and answers about what's going on around the World of Warcraft. Blizzard Caps. A Legion of my own. Ode to the morning routine. Good stories always over at Blizzard Watch. BlizzardWatch.com. The Pwnecast Daily Quest. Pwnecast Daily Quest. And their podcast is tonight. Legion pre-patch is live tomorrow, July 19th. Legion PvP system breakdown, what you should know. The adventures of Chandriane, Mushroom. Legion wardrobe breakdown, how that wardrobe closet is going to work. Q&A with Jeremy Fiesel from last Thursday. The online comics are up. If you haven't read those yet, those are very interesting. They give you a little peek into some of the things that are coming in Legion. That's over at the PwnecastDailyQuest.com website. Warcraft Pet Battles. My buddy Jimmy Banks is previewing all those Legion pet battles. Legion pets are changing tomorrow. If I should have mentioned that. If you've got the Howl Bomb strategy that you use for things, that's going away tomorrow. So I stated that you can use it today. Undead pets are changing tomorrow. When they come back to life, they're going to hit for a lot less. About half of what they normally hit on that round where they come back to life. Cleave is changing. Some other things are changing across the board. So be aware, pet battle changes coming tomorrow. So check out Warcraft Pets. Warcraft Pet Battles. That's the YouTube channel of Jimmy Banks and all of his Legion pet battling preview. Over at MMO Champion, they talk about Marksman Hunter spell animations, Legion Survival Hunter spell animations, Unholy Death Knight spell animations, the launch tuning hotfixes. Here's all the things that they have changed in the pre-patch. Lots of stuff. Blue Post, theory crafting questions, final boss, Arcane Mage spec preview. They've got a lot of class previews, obviously, PvP stat templates, a lot of good information over at MMOchampion.com. At Icy Veins, they've got their stream schedule up. The pre-patch releases tomorrow. Demon Invasion is coming mid-August. Pet Battle bonus event, that ends today. More Legion beta keys being given away. If we go back to Wowhead, we can see what's going on in Draenor today. Last day pre-patch. Assault on Makgal Watchpost in the Pit is your Pexis dailies. Your bounties on Nullifier Darkur. Your critters are Spores and Dusty and Salad. 2 flyings and an elemental. Your dungeon is Iron Docks. Your inn, put a bird on it and go fetch. That's Auchindoun and Everbloom. Your menagerie has Grubbles and Scrags and Stings. I believe that is your beast flying critter combination. Sumptuous Fur is what the profession trader is looking for. Your treasure contract is on Explosive Discoveries. Your oil dailies, your rep dailies. Your trader is Pixney Penny Pocket. Goodness gracious, she was there yesterday for the Alliance. She's got bad prices on her fish and her fur, which is what I wanted, so we'll have to wait till tomorrow. Gorgon Fly Trap is what the trading post want. It's still that pet battle bonus event weekly. And if we go back into the game, but not with big head Neall, little head Neall. Go back into the game. We can see what our WoW token is currently going for. For $20, you'll get $43,873 gold. $20, 43,873 gold. That's on an uptick. So if you're looking to sell tokens, now might be a good time to sell tokens. It's on an uptick. It's on an uptick. Also, keep up with Neall. This is where we would answer your questions. We would answer questions if there were people in the chat room. They could ask a question. We would answer it now. Otherwise, we go on to how you can keep up with Neall in all the ways. Twitch TV, the Nealls, that's the Twitch channel. If you go to the Twitch channel, throw up a follow. Appreciate the follows. We're at 430 followers. We're on the push to 500. When we get to 500, we're giving away more pets and more mounts. That's at Twitch TV, the Nealls. There are links to all the other places you can keep up with me. Facebook, Twitter, Open Raid, The Guild, YouTube, Patreon. They're all linked below. Facebook, I'm on Facebook. Neall on Medivh. iFriend back. We are pushing to, I don't know, another 100 friends on Facebook. We are on Twitter. We're pushing to 500 followers on Twitter. I follow back on Twitter at the Nealls. I am at the Nealls on Twitter. I'm on Open Raid, openraid.zergid.com. The group over there is called Achieve More, the Achieve More group, helping you to achieve more in the World of Warcraft. There are over 300 followers in the group now. Join the group. Keep up with Neall. I'm also on YouTube, and we hit a milestone. Yesterday, we passed 100 subscribers to the YouTube channel, youtube.com. A whole bunch of gobbledygook. It's linked below the Twitch channel. You can go there. Good Morning Azeroth. All the back episodes are there. The one time, like that one time when Elegon's mount dropped, is also there. Guides to all of the ways that you can get your glories: the Thundering Raider, the Orgrimmar Raider, Hellfire Raider, Draenor Raider, Draenor Hero. They're all there on the YouTube channel. Cool, cool. It is pre-patch day, pre-patch day, something like that. Anyway, have fun storming the castle. Have fun storming the castle. Remember, fire is still bad this X-Pack. Fire is still bad this X-Pack. Have fun storming the castle. Thanks to our patrons once again: Ragnava, Neall, Zuki, Adafluzi, Tindermol, Vashigan, Carl, Antheria, Equinsa, Ucha, Morasha, Mystical, and Zelo. Thanks much. Y'all have a great day. Enjoy your pre-patch. Pre-patch.